Hi, my name is Stevie Rieger. I am a senior biochemistry major and I play on the softball team here at Case. Favorite spot I would have to say is Wade Oval, especially right now. It's end of April, so all the cherry blossom trees are blooming and it's just absolutely gorgeous over there right now. So walking there is definitely one of my favorite spots to do outside of like class and work and all those other things. And also Wade Oval too. That's a great spot to people watch, I would say. There's always a lot of people there around lunchtime just hanging out, but usually I like to be around a lot of people, but also in very pretty places. So I think those two are definitely my favorite spots. Dr. Druschel, he teaches anatomy. And right now he teaches my anatomy and physiology lab, but hands down, one of the best professors I have ever had. He cares about his students. He cares about the material that he's teaching. And so everything that he has done for me as a student, like I just fell in love with anatomy just because he was such a good teacher at it and just really increased my desire to want to learn that topic. So it's been 100% my favorite subject and my favorite professor. I originally was working on getting recruited for softball, and I heard about Case Western through Olivia Thomas, who graduated in 2022. I played on the same travel ball team as her for a year. And so I was like looking into Case Western and I got into contact with Coach Henry, who is the softball coach here at Case. And I decided that I really wanted to end up playing softball in college. And so Case was kind of a great fit for that. It fit with my academics as well. And just having all the things in one school was a really good opportunity for me. So I chose Case for both the academics and for the opportunity to play softball here. There's been so many. Our team has a lot of fun. That's like one of our biggest things, like when we're playing too. But I'd have to say either our spring break trips, because we just like all hang around, we play code names, we go to the pool, and just all of us together with no worries about school for a week is just always extremely fun. But I also would have to say Boston 2 years ago. So we just went to Boston again, but 2 years ago we got to go to the Quincy Market. We got to just like roam around Boston a little bit, had a lot of free time. And so I think that was a really fun time. We also got to see Fenway Park in Boston a couple of years ago. So I think that trip was just like one of my favorite trips sophomore year and still has just been one of my favorite trips overall. And I had a really good time with my team that year. I actually do research in pediatric oncology. So I work with a childhood glioma. So it's diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma, and I actually just finished my capstone research project on this. So basically I was studying the cell culture of DIPG and different hallmarks of cancer. So looking at invasion and metastasis, looking at proliferative signaling and things like that. So that's been a big part of my research here at Case. And I also work as a PCNA at university hospitals. So that's basically just doing patient care and stuff like that. And that's for my future as a PA. So to get into PA school, you work a lot of clinical hours. So that's what I'm doing at at university hospitals. And then I'm also part of Greek Life. So I'm in Kappa Alpha Theta on campus. And so we do a lot of philanthropy stuff. We have this big event in the fall called Coachella. So in this event, we have a bunch of student groups that come and perform, and we raise money for CASA, which is Court Appointed Special Advocates. And those are people that are kind of like buddies with children in the foster care system. So it's kind of help them out, make sure everything runs smoothly. And actually, I also volunteer in the emergency department at university hospitals as well. So I did that this past year just to get some opportunities to see extra patients and just be around the hospital environment more often.